There you go. Time now to make rounds on our topic today. Should the United States become a smoke-free country? That debate is heating up following a study suggesting that smoking bans can save lives. The report from the Institute of Medicine shows the number of heart attacks decline in smoke-free communities compared to those without smoking bans. Researchers find that declines range from 6% to 47%, and in some areas the positive effects have even been seen with a time span as short as 6 months. So, is it time to finally make cigarettes illegal? Joining me now from Los Angeles, Patrick Reynolds, president of tobaccofree.org, and here in New York, Audrey Silk, founder of New York Clash, Citizens Lobbying Against Smoker Harassment. Good to have both of you with us. Patrick, nice to see you again. I'm going to give you the first at-bat. You have gone against a lot of mores. You've gone against your family. You've gone against your family fortune, trying to stamp out cigarettes. How's the fight going? Why do you think it's still important?
Well, my father died of smoking. That's a lot of my motivation. I get to make a difference doing this. We've known for years that secondhand smoke causes heart disease, even lung cancer. And this is the first time we have a clear scientific report saying that when you pass a smoke-free law, you have a reduced incidence of heart attacks. We've had similar studies come out of Italy. And, the reality is that we don't want to make smoking illegal. I don't think anybody would ever advocate outlawing tobacco use. Cigarettes are, in fact, a semi-legal product even now. We have 26 states that have banned smoking from all bars and all restaurants statewide. I would agree that we need to go ahead and get the other 24 states on board and have them pass statewide bans too. So I think my message here today is this. If you live in an area where there's a gap in coverage of smoking bans and smoking laws, call your lawmakers, call your local city council, get on the Tobacco Free Coalition, call your local branch of the American Cancer Society, the American Lung Association, the Heart Association, and say, hey, I want to join the local Tobacco Free Coalition. We need a smoking law in our city and a statewide one here in our state. So that's the message here that I'm going to give you.
Let's take a look at the map of the United States, because we have the states where there are all-out bans. You don't believe, even though the science is there that the cigarettes cause cancer, that these bans are the right way to go.
Well, these bans are being based on these studies that are more politically motivated than scientifically motivated by anti-tobacco researchers. Dr. Michael Siegel, who is an anti-tobacco researcher for the last 20+ years, who has forced indoor smoking bans, himself has denounced these studies as being nothing but statistical maneuvering and fraud in order to advance an agenda.
Well, I think it's very interesting.
Would you agree that we don't...
Go ahead,
Would you agree that we should not have any smoking bans? No laws like that should ever be passed? Audrey,
they should be left up to the private property owners to make that decision on their own. The science is weak. It's unproven. It's still controversial. And if we want to protect everybody's rights in the end for any issue.
But Audrey, if I own a bar and my competition next door allows smoking, we need a law. It would at first, but now actually.
Well, I think I look forward to have this conversation further, because the reality is, if we're going to talk about dollars and cents, it comes down to the bars versus the public good. So, Audrey, thank you very much. Audrey Silk.
The bans are good for business.
There you go. Patrick Reynolds, thank you. Appreciate it.